to notice resources, connections, and ideas aligned with its dominant focus. What once went unnoticed becomes obvious. Action follows recognition. Progress accelerates. Failure loses meaning under persistence. It becomes feedback. Each attempt refines strategy. Each adjustment strengthens direction. The individual stops interpreting setbacks as personal and starts using them as information. This detachment preserves momentum. Consistency builds identity. The person becomes someone who acts, adjusts, and continues. This identity reinforces behavior. Quitting no longer fits the self-image. Persistence becomes natural. When thought is abandoned, force dissipates. When action is inconsistent, momentum collapses. When both are sustained, force becomes unstoppable. The individual no longer relies on motivation or inspiration. Progress becomes mechanical. Those who achieve extraordinary outcomes do not possess secret knowledge. They apply persistent thought and relentless action in one direction for long enough that resistance yields. This law does not bend, it does not negotiate. It responds only to consistency. When the mind commits and the body moves repeatedly toward a chosen aim, the force created is greater than circumstance, opinion, or temporary defeat. Persistence turns intention into inevitability. Your environment does not shape you. Your dominant thoughts do, because circumstances only reflect what the mind repeatedly accepts, expects, and reinforces. Two people can live in the same place, face the same conditions, and experience completely different lives. The difference is not opportunity, but interpretation. The mind decides what is possible long before the world responds. Most people give their environment too much authority. They believe location, background, economy, or other people determine their limits. In reality, these are external influences, not internal commands. The mind chooses how to respond, what to focus on, and what meaning to assign. Meaning shapes behavior. Behavior shapes outcomes. Dominant thoughts operate continuously. They are not occasional ideas, but habitual patterns. What you think most often becomes your internal environment, and this environment governs action. If the mind repeatedly focuses on limitation, it reinforces inaction. If it focuses on growth, it demands movement. The external world follows the internal order. Environment can influence, but it cannot control. Influence becomes control only when accepted mentally. The moment you internally